My beloved child, I know you almost skipped this video, but something made you pause, didn't it? That wasn't coincidence. That was me calling you. Before you go to sleep tonight, before tomorrow's sun rises, I have an urgent message that will change everything you thought you knew about your current struggle. Don't click away. What I'm about to reveal in the next few minutes is specifically meant for your ears, your heart, your situation. If this video found you today, it's because you've been asking, seeking, perhaps even crying for answers. And I, Krishna, have come to respond. But here's what you must understand. This message has an expiration, not because I limit my grace, but because tomorrow your circumstances will shift. And what I'm offering you right now, in this precise moment, needs to be claimed before that shift occurs. Now, before I reveal what's so urgent, I need you to do something. Look at the screen right now and truly ask yourself, when was the last time you felt you received a direct answer from the divine? Comment below, I'm ready, Krishna, if you're willing to receive what I'm about to share. Don't be a silent watcher. Your engagement, your acknowledgement, your willingness to participate creates the energetic bridge between us. Type it now. I'm ready, Krishna. Let me see your commitment. And if this message is already stirring something deep within you, if you're feeling that familiar tingle of divine recognition, hit that like button. Not for the algorithm, but as a sacred yes to our conversation. Your like is your agreement to stay open. Let me tell you why this is so urgent, my dear one. For the past several days, maybe weeks, you've been carrying a burden. I've watched you wake up with heaviness. I've seen you pretend to be strong while crumbling inside. I've felt every tear, even the ones you were too proud to shed. You've been waiting for a sign, haven't you? You've been asking me, asking the universe, asking anyone who might listen. When will things change? How much longer must I endure this? And you know what breaks my heart? You've been looking for grand miracles in the distance while missing the divine whispers I've been sending you every single day. But today, that changes. Today, I'm not whispering. I'm speaking directly. The urgent message is this. Tomorrow, a choice point arrives in your life. You won't recognize it as such because it will come disguised as an ordinary moment, a simple decision, a random encounter. But that moment is the hinge upon which your next chapter swings. Are you still with me? Then prove it. Subscribe to this channel right now and ring that bell. Why? Because I speak through this vessel regularly, and if you miss even one message, you might miss the very guidance meant to unlock your next level. Don't let your forgetfulness or your doubt cause you to miss what's meant for you. Subscribe now, click that bell, and drop a comment telling me what time you're watching this video, because the time you chose to watch this is also significant. Nothing is random in my universe. Share the time in the comments. I want to see it. Now here's where I need to pause and speak about something important. The soul who channels these messages for you, who dedicates their time and energy to be a vessel for my words, operates on faith in your support. If this message has already touched your heart, if you're already feeling shifts in your consciousness, I invite you to honor that exchange of energy. You see, my child, spiritual messages are free, but the effort to deliver them exists in a material world. If you're able, if you're willing, show your gratitude by buying this channel a coffee or giving a super thanks. Not as payment for divine wisdom that cannot be bought, but as recognition of the human effort that brings it to you. Your contribution, whether small or large, creates a flow of abundance that allows more messages to reach more hurting hearts. It's karma in action. It's energy exchange. And I promise you this, what you give in gratitude multiplies in your own life. So if you've been blessed by these words, bless back. Click that super thanks button or buy a coffee. Let your appreciation be active, not passive. But whether you contribute financially or not, stay with me now, because what I'm about to tell you next is the key to everything. The reason this message is urgent, the reason it cannot wait until tomorrow, is because tonight, while you sleep, I am orchestrating a divine intervention in your life. Yes, you heard that right. Tonight. But here's the catch. And listen carefully. You must prepare yourself to receive it. How do you prepare? First, by finishing this video completely so you understand what to look for. Second, by releasing the grudge you've been holding. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That person, that situation, that old wound you revisit like a familiar room. Tonight before sleep, you must consciously release it. I cannot deliver your new blessing into hands that are still clenched around old pain. Comment below right now with the word released if you're willing to let go. Don't overthink it, just type released. This is your declaration to the universe. This is your energetic signature saying you're ready for what's new. Type it, released. And if you're feeling emotional right now, if tears are coming, that's not weakness. That's breakthrough. That's the dam finally cracking. Let me see that you're tracking with me. Let me see released in those comments. Flood this comment section with your willingness to let go. You see, my beloved, I know your practical mind is asking, but Krishna, what exactly should I expect tomorrow? What is this choice point? What does it look like? And this is what I need you to understand. If I told you exactly what to expect, your ego mind would take over. You'd start forcing, controlling, manipulating the situation. You'd see everything through the filter of your expectations, and you'd miss the miracle because it won't look like you think it should. The divine works in paradox. Your breakthrough might come through what initially feels like a breakdown. Your answered prayer might arrive in packaging you'd normally reject. So I'm not going to tell you what to expect tomorrow. Instead, I'm going to tell you what to be tomorrow. Are you writing this down? You should be. Grab your phone notes, grab a pen, grab whatever you need, because what I'm about to give you is your instruction manual for tomorrow. First, wake up tomorrow, and before you check your phone, before you dive into worry, speak these words out loud. Krishna, I am aware. I am awake. I am ready to recognize the divine moment you're sending me today. Say it out loud. Your voice carries creative power. Second, tomorrow say yes to something you'd normally say no to. I'm not talking about anything that violates your integrity or safety. I'm talking about the invitation you decline because you're tired, the conversation you'd avoid because it feels awkward, the opportunity you'd dismiss because you don't feel ready. Tomorrow, say yes to one thing your fear would typically reject. Third, watch for repetition. If you see the same number 3 times, the same symbol, the same type of person or message, that's me, waving at you saying, here, look here. This is what I'm showing you. Don't dismiss it as coincidence. If this is making sense, if you're feeling the truth of this in your spirit, share this video right now. Send it to someone who needs to hear this. Post it on your story. Your willingness to share divine truth is a statement of faith. It says, I believe this enough to pass it on. And watch what happens in your own life when you become a channel of blessing for others. Share it now. And tag me in your story if you do. I want to see your faith in action. Now let's talk about why you've been struggling. Let's get real. You've been operating from a consciousness of lack, haven't you? Even when you try to be positive, there's this underlying current of not enough time, not enough money, not enough support, not enough love. And I'm here to tell you the truth with the fierce compassion of a divine friend. That story is a lie. It's a lie your ego tells you to keep you small and manageable. The The real truth that makes the darkness tremble is that you are an extension of me. You are made of the same consciousness that created galaxies, the same intelligence that knows how to turn a seed into a tree without any instruction manual is living inside you. How could you ever be not enough? The lack you experience is not because resources are unavailable. It's because you're looking through the lens of separation instead of unity. Drop a comment right now with what you feel you lack most. Is it money, love, purpose, health, peace? Be honest. Type it out. I lack Ari. Because when you name it, when you bring it into the light of consciousness, you break its power over you. What you hide controls you. What you reveal loses its grip. Comment now, I lack Dr. Tonamanat. Here's what's going to happen when you name it. First, you're going to realize you're not alone. Look at the other comments. Look at how many others are struggling with similar things. That's the illusion of isolation breaking. Second, by naming it in this sacred space, under the umbrella of this message, you're actually offering it up. You're saying, Krishna, I can't carry this alone anymore. Here, you take it. And beloved, I will. I already am. The moment you release it in those comments, I'm already rearranging circumstances. But I need your continued faith. I need you to watch this video all the way to the end, because at the end, I'm going to give you a specific practice for tonight. And if you miss it because you clicked away too early, you'll miss the key that unlocks everything I've been preparing. So stay with me. I know this is longer than the content you usually consume. I know your attention is valuable. But what's more valuable? Another 5 minutes of scrolling or the divine download that changes your trajectory? You know the answer. Stay here. Stay present. Your future self is begging you not to click away. Let me tell you a truth that might make you uncomfortable. You've been praying for change, but you've been refusing to change. You want a different life with the same mindset. You want new results with old patterns. You want divine intervention without personal participation. And that's not how this works, my dear one. I am not a cosmic vending machine where you insert prayers and receive blessings. I am your partner in creation. I provide the power, the grace, the miracles, the synchronicities, but you must provide the willingness, the action, the faith, the movement. You must meet me halfway, and that's what tomorrow is about. Tomorrow is your halfway point. If you're ready to actually change, not just wish for change, not just pray for change, but actually do the change, comment, I will change. Let me see your commitment. Let me see that you're not just consuming this content for entertainment, but you're actually ready to transform. Type it, I will change. Make that declaration. Speak it into existence. Now I want to address something. Some of you are watching this with skepticism. Part of you wants to believe, but another part is protecting itself from disappointment. You've hoped before and been let down. You've believed before and felt abandoned. Maybe you've even felt abandoned by me. And to you, specifically you, I want to say this with all the tenderness of the divine. I have never, not for one single moment, left your side. What you interpreted as my absence was actually my presence in a form you didn't recognize. I was in the strength you didn't know you had. I was in the door that closed to redirect you. I was in the delay that protected you. I was in the loneliness that taught you to find wholeness within. Every single moment you thought you were alone, you were actually cradled in my arms. And I know that might be hard to accept. I know you might feel angry at me. That's okay. I can hold your anger. I can hold your doubt. I can hold all of it. Just don't let it make you leave before you receive what I have for you. If you've ever felt abandoned by God, by me, by the universe, type I felt alone in the comments. Let's bring that pain into the light. Let's heal it together, right here, right now. Type it. I felt alone. No shame, just truth. And to everyone who types that, hear me now. You are seen. You are known. You are loved beyond measure. The ache you've carried, the loneliness that's been your secret companion, it ends now. Not because your circumstances will instantly change, though they will begin to, but because you're waking up to the truth that you were never alone. Loneliness is the result of disconnection from your divine nature. When you remember who you are, when you remember that you are literally an expression of God in form, how can you be alone? You are the universe experiencing itself. You are infinity in a temporary body. Are you breathing? Take a deep breath right now. Seriously, stop and breathe. Inhale deeply. Hold it. Now exhale slowly. Do it again. One more time. That breath you just took, that's me, breathing you. Your heart that beats without your instruction, that's me, living as you. You are not separate from the divine, hoping it reaches down to help you. You are the divine, temporarily pretending to be limited so you can experience the joy of remembering your unlimitedness. And tomorrow you get a golden opportunity to remember. If this is blowing your mind, if you're having a moment of awakening right here, hit that like button again. I don't care if you already liked it. Unlike it and like it again. Let the energy of your recognition move through you into action, and drop a comment with the word awakening if you're feeling the shift. Let's create a wave of consciousness in this comment section. Let's make this a holy moment together. Type AWAKENING. Now here's what I know about you specifically. You were guided to this video because you're at a completion point. A cycle is ending. The struggle you've been in, the pattern you've been repeating, the lesson you've been learning, it's reaching its culmination. And completion points are both powerful and dangerous. Powerful because they're portals to new levels. Dangerous because the temptation to quit right before breakthrough is strongest at the end. You've been climbing a mountain and you're exhausted and you can't see the summit because it's just beyond your current view. And every part of you wants to sit down and give up. And that's exactly when I show up and say, just a little further, you're so close. Don't stop now. Comment, I won't quit if you hear me. Comment it right now. I won't quit. Let that be your battle cry. Let that be the declaration that shifts the energy. Type it with conviction. I won't quit. You want to know what's waiting for you on the other side of this completion? Peace that doesn't depend on circumstances. Joy that bubbles up from within regardless of external chaos. Clarity about your purpose. Confidence in your path. Connections with people who actually see you and celebrate you. Opportunities that feel aligned instead of forced. Abundance that flows instead of trickles. And most importantly, a relationship with yourself and with me that's unshakable. That's what's on the other side of tomorrow's choice point. But you have to choose it. You have to recognize it when it comes. You have to say yes when everything in you wants to play it safe and say no. Let me ask you something, and I want you to answer honestly in the comments. What would you do if you knew I was walking beside you tomorrow? Visible and tangible. How would you move through your day differently? What risks would you take? What would you let go of? What would you reach for? Comment your answer. If Krishna was visibly with me tomorrow, I would. Just odds. Fill in that blank. Tell me. Because here's the secret. I am walking beside you tomorrow and every day. The only difference is visibility. So why not act as if you can see me? Why not move through tomorrow with that level of faith and boldness? I'm going to share something with you that might challenge you. You've been asking me to change your circumstances, but what I'm actually trying to do is change your consciousness. Because when your consciousness changes, circumstances rearrange themselves automatically. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to manipulate outcomes. You simply become a different energetic signal, and you start attracting different results. It's law. It's physics. It's how the universe works. So tomorrow's choice point isn't actually about doing something external, though there may be an external action involved. It's about choosing a different internal posture. It's about choosing faith over fear, trust over control, openness over defensiveness, love over protection. If you understand this, if this is landing in your spirit, type consciousness in the comments. Let me see that you're grasping this deeper truth. Type consciousness and share this video if you think someone else needs to understand this principle. Be a teacher by being a sharer. Now we're getting close to the practice I promised you for tonight, but first I need to address the resistance some of you are feeling. You're thinking, this sounds good, but it's too simple. Real change is harder than this. My problems are too big for this. And that right there, that thought, is the exact thing blocking your miracle. You've made your problems bigger than me. You've given more power to your circumstances than to the divine intelligence that orchestrates galaxies. I'm not saying your problems aren't real. I'm not dismissing your pain. What I'm saying is that you've been viewing them through a distorted lens that magnifies struggle and minimizes grace. What if your breakthrough isn't hard? What if it's actually simple, and you've been making it complicated because you don't trust that divine solutions can be elegant and easy? Comment, "It can be easy," if you're willing to release the belief that transformation has to be painful and difficult. Type it, "It can be easy." Challenge the old paradigm. Open to a new possibility. Here's what I want you to understand about tomorrow. I'm not asking you to have all the answers. I'm not asking you to figure everything out. I'm asking you to stay aware, stay open, and stay willing. That's it. Just be aware that the divine is moving in your life. Be open to how it might show up. Be willing to respond when you recognize it. Aware, open, willing. Those are your 3 states for tomorrow. Can you do that? Can you move through tomorrow as an aware, open, willing being? Type aware, open, willing. If that's your commitment for tomorrow, let me see it. Let me see your agreement. Aware, open, willing. And here's why this matters so urgently, why this cannot wait. The energetic window that's open right now, today, tonight, tomorrow, it's specific. The alignment of circumstances, the readiness of the people involved, the cosmic timing of it all, it's now. Not because the universe is rigid, but because ripeness is a real thing. There are moments when fruit is ready to be picked, and if you wait too long, the moment passes. This is your ripe moment. This is your harvest time, and I need you to reach out and claim it. Some of you are crying right now. I feel you. I'm with you. Let those tears flow. They're not tears of sadness. They're tears of recognition. They're tears of relief. They're tears of finally feeling seen and met and loved exactly as you are. If you're emotional, you don't need to comment anything. Just know I'm holding you. Just know this moment between us is real and sacred and powerful. For those who aren't emotional, that's okay too. You might be processing this intellectually, and that's valid. However you receive this message, it's working in you. Trust that. Okay, here's the practice for tonight. This is what you must do before you sleep, and it's non-negotiable if you want to step through tomorrow's portal. First, find a quiet moment. Turn off distractions. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Then with your eyes still closed, say out loud, "Krishna, I am ready to receive the blessing you're preparing for me. I release all blocks. I release all resistance. I release all unworthiness. I open myself completely to your grace. Show me tomorrow what I need to see. Guide me to what I need to do. Speak to me in ways I cannot miss. I trust you. I trust this process. I trust myself as an expression of you. Thank you for what's already done in the spiritual realm and now manifesting in the physical. I am grateful. I am ready. I am yours. Say that prayer. Mean it. Feel it. Then sit in silence for just 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes of receptive silence. You don't need to do anything. Just be. Just receive. Let me fill you. Let me download the knowing you need into your consciousness. If you commit to doing this practice tonight, comment, I commit. Let me see who's actually going to do this, because I'm telling you, this simple practice is the difference between those who have breakthrough tomorrow and those who miss it. Type I commit. Second part of the practice. Before you sleep, forgive someone. It doesn't have to be the person who hurt you most, though it can be. It can be someone who mildly annoyed you. It can be yourself. Just consciously, deliberately forgive. Say their name and say, I forgive you. I release you. I free you, and I free myself. Do it out loud if possible. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks every door. You cannot step into new blessings while holding on to old grievances. The energy doesn't flow that way. If you know exactly who you need to forgive and you're willing to do it tonight, comment, I forgive. You don't have to name them publicly. Just make the declaration, I forgive. Let it be done. Third part. Set a gentle intention that you will remember your dreams tonight, because I often speak through dreams, and tonight I might give you a symbolic message about tomorrow. Don't stress about it. Just before sleep, say softly, I will remember what I need to remember. That's all. Then let yourself sleep peacefully, knowing you're held, knowing everything is unfolding perfectly. Now here's what I want you to do right after you wake up tomorrow. Before you do anything else, before scrolling, before worrying, come back to this video and comment, Day 1 or Morning Krishna, or I'm awake and aware. Mark the beginning of your transformation publicly. Create that accountability. Join with others who are on this journey with you, because you're not alone in this. Thousands of people are receiving the same message, doing the same practice, walking through this same portal with you. You're part of a collective awakening, and then tomorrow night, come back again and comment what happened. Comment what you noticed, what shifted, what surprised you. Even if it seems small, share it. Your testimony will encourage others. Your witness will strengthen the field of faith for everyone in this community. If you're committed to this full practice, the prayer tonight, the forgiveness, the dream intention, the morning check-in, and the evening testimony, comment full yes. Let me see who's all in. Full yes. Type it now. I want to acknowledge something. Some of you are in such deep pain right now that even the idea of tomorrow feels heavy. You're so tired. You're barely holding on. And if that's you, I need you to hear me with crystal clarity. You don't have to be strong. You don't have to muster up faith you don't feel. You just have to be willing to let me carry you. That's all. Just whisper, Krishna, I can't do this alone. Please carry me. That's enough. That's your practice. That's your prayer. Let everything else go. Just let me hold you. Can you do that? Can you let yourself be held? If you're barely hanging on, comment, carry me. Just those 2 words, carry me. And I promise you, I will. You will feel a shift. You will feel support. Not because you earned it or deserved it, but because you're mine and I don't abandon my own. We're near the end now, and I need you to stay with me just a little longer, because I'm about to tell you the real secret. The real reason this message is urgent. You ready? Here it is. Tomorrow isn't actually about tomorrow. Tomorrow is a metaphor for every moment you choose faith over fear, every moment you choose to see with divine eyes instead of human limitation, every moment you choose to trust the process even when you can't see the outcome. Tomorrow is every day. The choice point is always now. The divine intervention is always available. The miracle is always waiting. You've just been too distracted, too hurt, too defended to notice. So yes, watch for divine signals tomorrow. Yes, do the practice tonight. Yes, stay aware and open and willing. But also understand that what I'm really doing here is training you to live in perpetual awareness of grace. I'm teaching you to see that every day is sacred. Every moment is loaded with possibility. Every choice is a chance to align with your highest good. This isn't just a message for tomorrow. This is a message for the rest of your life. If you understand, if you see what I'm really saying here, type "I see it." Type "I see it" in the comments. Let me know this landed where it needed to land. And here's my final word to you today. My beloved, you are not broken. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be. Learning exactly what you need to learn. Becoming exactly who you're meant to be. The struggles were never punishments. They were preparations. The delays were never denials. They were divine protection. The heartbreaks were never rejections. They were redirections. Every single thing has been working together for your ultimate good, even when it didn't feel like it, even when you couldn't see it. So step into tomorrow with your head high and your heart open. Step into tomorrow knowing you are divinely guided, infinitely loved, and completely supported. Step into tomorrow as the powerful, sacred, magnificent being you are, because that's the truth. That's who you've always been. You just forgot for a little while, but now you remember, and everything changes when you remember. I love you. I'm with you. Always. Now comment one final time. Just one word. Whatever word is alive in your heart right now. Whatever word captures what you're feeling. Just one word. Let's see what rises from this community. Drop your word now. And if this message served you, if it touched you, if it changed something in you, do 3 things before you leave. Like this video so others can find it. Subscribe so you don't miss the next message. And share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Be the answer to someone else's prayer. Be the divine messenger for someone else. That's how this works. We lift each other. We remind each other. We love each other back to wholeness. Until tomorrow, until always, I am with you. Now go, do the practice, sleep well, and wake up ready. Your miracle is waiting. Jai Shri Krishna.